Okay, yeah. Let's get it. Look. This is the way that I end. I got no limits when pushing my hand. Shit that I write it get under their skin. They gonna fit it like right on their chin. I will not stop until I'm in the dirt. I'm clocking in and you getting this word. You ain't gotta tell a nigga nothing. You been frontin', you ain't never seen it coming. When a nigga get the bustin' with a light skinned nigga on the nab with the bag with the brand new and the blue suede with the buckles on. Looking like I got a and you looking like a I don't fuck with 12. All of these cops in these streets trying to kill us, but we won't stay silent. We making that. We stand up for what we believe in. We fighting for freedom, and this is a choice. And I have a voice. I said what you want you some go get you a cause I ain't got time for all of these stunts. You stuff for the I chill with the and I am a man. Stand on my own 2 feet. 10 toes down and a better in it. When the last time you heard a nigga at the vein with a rhyme so cold, make a hater switch lane like ooh, who was that air? Flow was so rare. He must be one of a kind like ooh, please just be here. You can't compare. You just be wasting your time like ooh, you in despair. Get you a chair. You just how you a see. Ooh, you think you broke? This is a joke. All of you fuckers asleep. All of you fuckers asleep. All of you fuckers asleep. All of you fuckers. And I'm about to wake them all up, cause everybody dealing with some trauma. PTSD and the ADHD is a real thing, and I seen it first hit. My plan is to get us all together tonight and take flight and fight for what's right. Your life is unlike my life, but your life can shed some light on the people that can't fight for their rights. Like, ooh, there, flow so rare. He must be one of a kind, like, ooh, please just be here. You can't compare. You just be wasting your time, like, ooh, you in the scare. Get you a chair. You just how you see. Ooh, you think you woke? This is a joke. All of you fuckers asleep. All of you fuckers asleep. All of you fuckers asleep. All of you fuckers. Who was that air? Flow was so rare. He must be one of a kind like ooh, please just be here. You can't compare. You just be wasting your time like ooh, you in the air. Get you a chair. You just how you see. Ooh, you think you woke? This is a all of you fuckers asleep. And I'm about to wake them all up. Ooh, yeah. And I'm about to wake them all up. Ooh, yeah. And I'm about to wake them all up. Ooh, yeah. And I'm about to wake them all up. Yeah. And I'm about to wake them all up. Yeah. And I'm about to wake them all up. Yeah. And I'm about to wake them all up. Yeah. And I'm about to wake them all up.
She popping on the curb. Got chick with a check and I like she down to earth. Got it off the dirt, baby. Tell 'em what's your worth. Dope and swallow, her throat hollow, make a nigga burst. Balenciagas with the Prada in the matching purse. Pop a bottle off tomorrow, she ain't got a bird. She was faded before she made it, now it's getting worse. Like a bottle, she can model, she my sexy nurse. Try to follow when she wobble, make a nigga swerve it. My girl black and shy, shoot your shot like Kyrie Irving. At the bottom with no dollars, then you getting curved. She gon' holler with the rah-rah when your pocket's hurting. Just like Baja, bad like Lala, swear that she so perfect. In here with your hubby, then I know she got you nervous. Scared, but you wanna bird. All she wanted, bust it, hold on, let me see you work. She just wanna twerk. Scared, designer on her shoes and designer on her skirt. Scared, but you wanna bird. bust it, hold up, let me see it work. She just wanna twerk, skirt. Designer on her shoes and designer on her skirt. Drop it like it hurt, baby go berserk. I swear she killing shit, someone gotta bring her hers. Take her on reserve, I don't know what you heard, but the way you work first, so go got me like Bird. Working 9 to 5, she do her job. In my top 5, she on top. Wanna slap my knob, corn on the cob. Where I get these thighs, I gotta stop. Gotta know it now, baby, I ain't got no patience. Gotta say something, had on top of waiting. How to make it smile, baby, ain't no hesitation. She in it getting paid, not no altercation. If you ain't the same, then she making alterations. In my mind, what I'm gon' say, boy, I'm pacing. Tryna put my lies, preparations. Baby, pop this perky, cause you know we getting faded for real. Skirt, what you wanna bird? All she wanna bust it, hold on, let me see it work. She just wanna twerk, skirt. Designer on her shoes and designer on her skirt. Skirt, what you wanna bird? All she wanna bust it, hold on, let me see it work. She just wanna twerk, skirt. Designer on her shoes and designer on her skirt.
Situationships enticing. No one ever get a license. Can't be with me, I know it's gonna drive you crazy, but I need you to tell me that you love me, baby. I'm already living like your secret, acting like it's real, knowing I don't mean it. Saying shit you think I wanna hear you say. I need you to tell me that you love me, baby. I know that this haunts you over and over. My touch of reality. You look to the future. I'm only present for the day. Just know that when I let you step away with me, it shouldn't matter. If I walk away, you better be a disaster. Something's telling me you love it when I keep the master. Tell me that you love it how our situationships enticing. I know we'll never get a license. Can't be with me, I know it's gonna drive you crazy, but I need you to tell me that you love me, baby. I'm already living like your secret, acting like it's real, knowing I don't mean it. Saying shit you think I wanna hear you say. I need you to tell me that you love me, baby. You love me. You love it, baby. Love's good. Think I wanna hear you say. Tell me that you love it, baby.
Some kings and queens learn to fly away, they try and clip your wings. My team, they want us dead to follow their path. Look at the footprints you stepping in. Confusion, pride, hurt, and death. The only thing that you inheriting. This is the hood, so this is the heritage. So they don't know how to stop. They teach you be scared of commitment, but they tell you to marry the block. That's the dumbest philosophy. Actually, crab in the bucket mentality. Claim that they love you, but when they play gravity, I am the messenger. Do not be mad at me. There's always a chosen few. See things from a different view. Determined to reach their goals, no matter what you put them through. They fear here, but ain't no fear here. Round here, you gotta persevere. Have your mind focused, keep your vision clear. That's the only way to get up out of here. I said they fear here, but ain't no fear here. Round here, you gotta persevere. Have your mind focused, keep your vision clear. That's the only way to get up out of here. Yeah.
We come from that dirty group, some kings and queens. Learn to fly away, they try and clip your wings. By 18, they wanna stare the light behind them bars. Don't ever doubt who you are. You beat the odds. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Hot Seat with IC Jonez.
We beat the odds.
I'm in the building, y'all. Keep rocking with righteous music. Beat the odds. Let's go.
We beat the
Of applause, cause you made it. They try to chain us down and lock us up, but you escaped it. Feet hurting from that dirt road, but now you can go pave it. Finally giving your people hope and a chance to make it. We all made it through our own wars. Let your scars tell your story. Thank God for strengthening you. You gotta give him glory. Make sure you don't lose sight of your vision. It can get blurry. Nipsey told us it's a marathon. You ain't gotta hurry. Congratulations. Don't it feel good to smile? I'm happy for you. You probably ain't heard that in a while. It's time to big each other up. Let's make that the style. No more of us tearing each other down.
We come from that dirty group, some kings and queens. Learn to fly away, they try and clip your wings. By 18, they wanna stare the light behind them bars. Don't ever doubt who you are. You beat the odds. Yeah. We beat the odds. Yeah. We beat the we beat the
Yeah, man. Hot Seat with IC Jonez every Thursday and Friday, 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. Look at this, Quake. Change. You know what it is, man. Let's rock it. I'm running this like an old radio station, you understand me? Welcome.
Niggas change, bitches change, shit'll never change. Counting all this money, how I'm going through the pain. All the shit I've been through, I can never be the same. This is what you made me, nigga, look what I became. Niggas change, bitches change, niggas change. Bitches change, niggas change, bitches change. Niggas change, bitches change, niggas change. Bitches change, niggas change, this is change.
All through the years trap season, you ain't boss since tax season. I can tell you a whole bitch, floss over here is jack season. Run that like a track meeting, ran it up now I'm back eating. Ice on now I'm back freezing, tight on with the pack beating. Niggas still hang with snitches, eating with them on my mama, that's rat feeding. Never underestimated, overtrust a motherfucker just for that reason. Game tight, yeah I'm that season. Try your luck then the max squeezing, have your neck and your back bleeding. One thing I don't lack heaters, another thing I don't lack money, cause hoes clothes or the raps needed. 19 touch my first 20 piece, pulled up in a lack beat. Hell nah, I ain't look back. Big risk, yeah I took that. Yeah I lost it all a couple times. Came back like cook crack. Heard a pussy nigga looking for me. Heard he asked about my whereabouts. Yeah the bitch gave it all to me. Gave me everything you cared about. Got your little ass rollie took. 2 pieces in your 2 chains. Keep it real, they ain't waste shit. Pussy nigga you was really playing. Fraud nigga, yeah I should've known.
Bitches change, shit'll never change. Counting all this money, how I'm going through the pain. All the shit I've been through, I can never be the same. This is what you made me, nigga, look what I became. Niggas change, bitches change, niggas change. Bitches
changed up. Nah, bro, I just leveled up. Now I'm having shit my way, and I ain't finna live the pedal up. When I was down, niggas laughed at me. Homies turned on me, blasted. Bitch laughing, my niggas play me. Type of shit that'll drive you crazy. Now I'm looking like it didn't face me. Keep it real, this is what you made. All I did was make a nigga colder. Pray for me, hope the Lord can save me. Went broke trying to help niggas. Then they turn around and call me selfish. Type of nigga bite the hand and feed them. Keep it real, niggas really helpless. Guess I used to care too much. Now I don't give a fuck at all. Now I'm looking like the bad guy. Motherfuckers better knock it off. Guess I'm going through some changes, but this money never changed up. In the end, guess it's all I got. But through it all, I ain't changed up.
Niggas change, bitches change, shit'll never change. Counting all this money, how I'm going through the pain. All the shit I've been through, I can never be the same. This is what you made me, nigga, look what I became. Niggas change, bitches change, niggas change. Bitches change, niggas change, bitches change. Niggas change, bitches change, niggas change. Bitches change, niggas change, this is change.
Yup. That's what we doing. Hot Seat with IC Jonez playlist. Let's go to commercial break.
The Tabernacle Worship Center in North Las Vegas will praise God with you for the good things he has done. He's kept you, right, homeboy? He's blessed you, right, homegirl? He's restored you. He adores you. And he has much more blessings awaiting for you. Now do me a favor and get up and go to church. Come on out to the Tabernacle Worship Center near Pecos and Craig Road. The address is 4357 Corporate Center Drive, Suite 410, North Las Vegas, Nevada, 89030. COVID restrictions are in place. You will be social distancing 6 feet apart. You will have your hand sanitizer and your temperature checked when you walk through the door. Make sure you get down there Sunday mornings, 11 a.m. Get up and go to church and let them know IC Jonez sent you.
Better get up, ayy, get up and go to church. Get up and go to church.
Yeah, man. Better get up and go to church. TWC, man. Anyway, we in the building. You know what it is. Hot Seat with IC Jonez on Room Service Radio. I am here, like I say, every Thursday and Friday. And don't forget to tap in on Tuesdays, kicking it with Jones and Skinny in the building. You feel me? Just happy to be here, man. It's a lot of things going on around the city, a lot of things going on just around the world, man. Want to give my condolences to my family in Colorado. Some things just transpired, and it's not good. So I just want to send my love over there to them. You know, I'm not even gonna speak about it, but that's what happened, man. So at any rate, things are looking up over here, man, at Room Service Radio. I want to give a shout out to Dave Backer doing his thing over there at DRB Productions, streaming service, sound and lighting production, special event services. Give him a call at 702-580-4962. Okay? And that's DRB Productions. You can get them on Instagram at DRB_Productions_101 for your streaming needs. That's podcasts, that's live events, that's church services, whatever you want, live stream, get at Dave Backer, the owner of DRB Productions. Today, man, got a live show going on. OZ 420 coming through. Also got Samson in the 1 o'clock hour. You know what it is, man. Once again, if you want to get on my playlist for July, holla at me. Got some space. Like I say, man, it's always good music coming through. Some great artists out there in the city, let alone just around the world, around the nation, even the West Coast region. If you want to get at me, Hot Seat with IC Jonez at gmail.com. That's Hot Seat with IC Jonez at gmail.com. And we can work it out that way. You can also DM me. You can also comment. Just get at me, man. Let me know what you want to do. But with that being said, let's get into some more music while we wait on our special guest to come through the door. Let's go.
Yeah, guns. Hey, yeah. Lyrically, I be killing everything. It ain't no match. Ready to go to war. I lead battle without a scratch. I'm hoping you want the fade, but I'm always toting my my strap. Say what I wanna say to your face so we can scrap if you feeling some type of way. Hey, if you feeling some type of way. Hey, if you feeling some type of way. Say what you gotta say. I stay the same when you see me, your energy shit is sway. If you feeling some type of way, you should be like that every day. I'm number one on your mind. Hearing niggas to play. 40 years on my waist, but I'm gladly put it away. We can go through the shoulders, humble you from the waist. You telling me that you real, like you saying that ain't the case. You just talking about yourself, ain't nobody saying the same. You feeling some type of way, I can see it all in your face. Holding it deep inside, cause you knowing that it ain't safe. You feeling some type of way, fuck it, let's make some space. Nigga, I'm with whatever, I'm winning with no mistakes. If you feeling some type of way, killing everything, it ain't no match. Ready to go to war, I lead battle without a scratch. I'm hoping you want the fade, but I'm always toting my strap. Say what I wanna say to your face so we can scrap if you feeling some type of way. Hey, if you feeling some type of way. Hey, if you feeling some type of way. Keep hitting them where it hurts. Screaming who want a job, I'm giving niggas that work. Run up on 30 niggas, my family just has no perk. We don't recognize real, the savage on any turf. Verbally, I'm superior, clearly I see my worth. If you feel some type of way, my grind put me in first. We talking in third person, guns, murders, that curse. Mama say, boy, you just like your daddy and did rehearse. No, always smoking on bomb, I get loud if you ain't heard. Somewhere blowing with a light-skinned chick, as I prefer. It ain't tricking if you got it, that's a lie, how absurd. You niggas be talking stupid, getting on every nerve. Lyrically, I be killing everything, it ain't no match. Ready to go to war, I lead battle without a scratch. I'm hoping you want the fade, but I'm always toting my strap. Say what I wanna say to your face so we can scrap if you feeling some type of way. Hey, if you feeling some type of way. Hey, if you feeling some type of way. She and Bobby made me. If it ain't real, it ain't right. No ifs, no buts, no maybes. It's been this way my whole life, nigga, fuck lately. Step to the mic and all they can say is he died bravely. It's a couple niggas dead, I bet I feel they owe me greatly. And I'm picking off with they head, don't take this statement vaguely. Punch lines to inspire, had your vision hazy. Get close enough for me to touch it, you have left your safety. Don't run and try to duck a nigga, stand and face me. I'm only asking for what's due and you can leave it safely. Follow the old school rules, I'm an 80s baby. It's loyalty over everything, fuck shady. If you feeling some type of killing everything, it ain't no match. Ready to go to war, I lead battle without a scratch. I'm hoping you want the fade, but I'm always toting my strap. Say what I wanna say to your face so we can scrap if you feeling some type of way. Hey, if you feeling some type of way. Hey, if you feeling some type of way.
Yes, sir. Oh boy, yes, sir. Every nigga want beef till it's shots fired and a man down. Whole niggas doing hoe shit. He a missed call like a broke bitch. Gang banger, but he on my line. FaceTiming with his dick out. Geeked up, but he tripped out. Strapped up when I'm field bound. Videos prove him outside. Gon' point him out. Where's Waldo? Bite the hand, gotta pay toll. Strike 3, all voluntary. Cemetery be the Betty Maid. Walk around like he about to lay it down. Goons out doing recon. Sucker niggas on my hotline. Chitter chat, I don't wanna talk. Conversations at a standstill. Green light and they know what's up. I don't need the addy, I done been through. Back streets, then we on they block. These young guns ain't even outside. In my stripper house blowing big butts off a balcony with a big 9. Ain't a thing tucked, kiss war, nigga. I'm really bout it, I'm really on it. Niggas talking like they really want it. Mailman, how I give it to him. In my stripper house blowing big blunts off a balcony with a big 9. Ain't a thing tucked, it's war, nigga. I'm really bout it, I'm really on it. Big stepper, he a big stepper. Caution, nigga, caution. He a loose cannon, my cannon loose. I spill his ass like a tall can. Big stepper, he a big stepper. Caution, nigga, caution. He a loose cannon, my cannon loose. I spill his ass like a tall can. Big stepper, he a big stepper. Caution, nigga, caution. He a loose cannon, my cannon loose. I spill his ass like a tall can. Chop on and won't get to use it. Eat him up like an instrumental. Lean a nigga, no promethazine. 13 in my essay. Use up and them ops down. Thing copped and we bouncing out. Lil niggas talking big shit. Essay about to lay him down. Tag his head, make him tag his feet. Send a shots at him. No bartender, no Hennessy, just some red rum. Lil nigga gon' take a sip. Lift the icky on him, eat the whole thing. Mercenary, call me red dot. Knock him down, I need headshots. Finger banging till I have not. Finger banging till I have not. Mercenary, call me red dot. Knock him down, I need headshots. Finger banging till I have not. Big stepper, he a big stepper. Caution, nigga, caution. He a loose cannon, my cannon loose. I spill his ass like a tall can. Big stepper, he a big stepper. Caution, nigga, caution. He a loose cannon, my cannon loose. I spill his ass like a tall can. Big stepper, he a big stepper. Caution, nigga,
Caution, he a loose cannon, my cannon loose.
I guess we're back. No, honestly, I really want to do this shit, but fuck it. More problems. It's the purge.
More problems, nigga. I ain't really wanna have to rob the nigga. I ain't really wanna lose my job, my nigga. But the shit came out like closet niggas, damn. Had to pawn my shit, thinking that I'd come back and pay for it. Thinking that I only had to pay the rent, so I spent the grip on a janky bitch. Now I'm back to square one. I got Pierre's gun, we can bust on sight, nigga, catch the fair one. Bad decisions are just bad decisions. When they small mistakes mixed with bad intentions. I can bag a bitch, who wants a bitch in the bag? If the bitch got a bag, then go should bag the bitch. Hear my call log on some cabin shit. Like to lay around, had to stash my chips. I don't trust a lot, but who can you trust when they know it all? Cause they can look it up. Now her hoe involved, cause she like to fuck. Want a ring on it, but she'll fuck your bruh. Always speaking love, but she'll crave the lust. She be lying, bruh, that bitch made it up just to get attention, but I don't give a fuck. Like a rescue chopper, cause I've been saving up. And it's amazing, bruh, you better change it up, or I'll mute the next, like the nasal stuff. I'm loose cables, bruh, the new wave is us, and I'll blur your shit like an Asian fuck. I got some shit to say. The king is home, I had to take a nap. Like I'm pressing calm, had to state the facts. Like I'm on the road, she be gobbling dick. She the turkey ball. I don't give a fuck about a bitch ass nigga if a nigga don't like me. Niggas out here doing crack and they sleep. Pussy nigga, that's a pipe dream. With the views that we seen when the hoes come through, make a bitch really feel like she sightseeing. Might seem wrong, give a bitch ding dong. Yes, bitch, this dick here got a nice ring. Horse scream, that's a short thing. And I ain't even trying to hear a bitch slide. Leave the floor clean. Throw a swing over more cream. Poor thing, that was only 2 blunts. We got more steam. No ass shake, then it's bad taste. Niggas quick turn bitch so fast, that's a drag race. The last case put a nigga in a bad place. I'm too numb, I can't even make a sad face. There's no weed, but this bad shape. It's passe, gave a bitch a workout, she in bad shape. No fakes, eating crumb up on my plate. No pigeons in this bird race. Look straight, big fish in the pond and you just bait. Real shit that we just ate. And I don't even like to fuck around, bitch, cause I fuck straight.
All of my bitches riding, they on a mission. The one in the room, fucking rest in the kitchen. Already done told nigga the big business. I'm ready to purge, nigga, I'm not finished. For the souls that we lost, can we shine after dark? Help my people through these hard times. Hope the love and the weed give us all a reprieve to prepare after dark time.
Yes, sir. We back. Hot Seat with IC Jonez, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for staying with me doing this music, man. I love my playlist. Everybody on it. That was just Truth Be Told with More Problems. We had Freshman Gouda with Big Stepper. We had all kind of people on the playlist, man. We're going to go through it and let y'all know who they are, where to go follow them at. But right now, I got my special guest in the building. We got OZ420. What's happening with it, man? How you feeling, brother? Cool.
Been good. Yep.
That's right, man.
We in the house.
That's right, man. What we got? What's that say? Treehouse Culture?
Yeah,
That's them your people?
Yeah. That's me pushing my label and shit.
That's the label?
Yeah.
100, man, for
starting
sure.
independent. Yep.
That's right. So where you from, brother?
I'm from Indiana, Fort Wayne, Indiana.
Fort Wayne, Indiana.
Yep.
How long you been in Vegas?
I've been in Vegas about 9 years, almost 10. February, 10 years.
Right
so
on.
I'm here.
Right on.
Been here.
Was that Midwest, right?
Yeah, Midwest. Yeah.
You came all the way to the West.
Mm-hmm.
What brought you over here to Vegas?
Shit, man. I went to Cali first. Went to the Bay just to see what it's like. You feel what I'm saying? No, I gotta set up different spots. You know what I mean? As an artist, trying to get myself out here. So I went to the Bay first, and seeing how it was, and then I came out here like quick, just because I came out here visiting and I seen niggas on the strip.
Yeah.
Like, damn, niggas out here pushing CDs and shit.
Grinding.
I'm like, okay, I see. I respected it. You know what I mean? Even though it's like 2012 then.
Yeah.
CDs are still, you can get by with the CDs.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying? But that's when I came out here. I respected the grind, and I was like, man, fuck it, I gotta make my name.
Yeah.
I mean,
Absolutely. So you got out there and started grinding?
Yeah, I went out there and started grinding. Yep. The first year or so, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Got locked up out there and everything on some bullshit, you feel what I'm saying? But yeah, I really went out there and just started putting it hand in hand, you know what I mean, first, and then I just got to it, you know what I mean?
Did you ever feel like it was competition down there? Like
Nah.
too many of us down here doing this?
Nah, because I just came there with my own setup and different things. Like, I seen how people was having, like, envelope, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Envelope, right, like this. I came through with my shit stacked up,
Packed
cases, you know what I mean? My face on that shit, you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Real shit, you know what I mean? So I wasn't going to come out there and just have, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Had to make it work.
So the name OZ420.
Mm-hmm.
How did you get that? Did somebody give it to you? Did you come up with yourself?
No, OZ is just something that I added on there. You know, my name is Zeb, so shit, I had to add the Z on there, so OZ. But 420 is dedicated to my homie, you know what I mean, my best friend, Cam Richardson. That was his birthday, and he passed 2010, February 25th. And he put me onto that whole 420 shit, you know what I'm saying? And I wasn't even 420 right away. I was something else, you know what I'm saying? Calling myself something else. And after he passed, it took like a year or so for me to
absorb it.
Yeah, to get it, you know what I mean, and grab onto it. And shit, I just been putting it on from then, you know what I mean? I wrote a song about it, and this song called Golden Gates, you know what I mean, describing like who he was to me, you know what I mean? This is my homie from day one, you know what I'm saying?
Wow. How'd he pass away, brother?
Shit, over, you know what I mean? Street shit, you know what I mean? Out here
He
trying
was
to find
taken
a
from
way.
us?
Yeah, he was taken from us, you know what I mean? Trying to find a way, trying to hustle, you feel what I'm saying? And ran into the wrong niggas, you feel what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
Man, that's crazy.
Over
brother.
weed, basically, you feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
I've seen that before. We've seen that story before.
Couple pounds.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. So, but OZ420 for me is like, that's marijuana, right?
Yeah.
That's your vibe?
Yeah, that's my vibe too. So, you know, I come with it, you know what I mean? But I also have a real concept though.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, cause niggas, we live day-to-day life, you know what I'm saying? So I come with it real, with real content, but then also I got my vibey, smoky shit though for my stoners and shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Who really do this shit.
You got a track with Dizzy, right?
Yeah, I got a track with Dizzy. Yeah,
How was
yeah.
that working with Dizzy?
It was cool, you know what I mean? It was back in, 2016? It's like one of the last tracks I slided on the on my Way's the Highway CD, you know what I mean? And it was something that was probably like in the works, or it was gonna happen anyways, you know what I mean? So 420 Dizzy, you know what I mean? So we just had to make it happen. And Highway Rolling was what we came up with. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Y'all go check that out. So
Yeah.
you got some actual music coming now, or you got it?
Yeah.
Talk to us about it, man. What's happening with it?
So now, like, you know what I mean, I'm just focused on dropping singles. But I got my EP, you know what I mean? But each one I'm gonna drop single on the way out. You know what I'm saying? Make sure everybody feel each song. You know what I mean? I don't want nothing to get lost in the wrench, because each one of these songs is like, it's a statement. You feel what I'm saying? It's a meaning to it behind each thing that I'm saying. You feel what I'm saying? So I want people to catch each song before like the whole thing is out. You feel what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I got visuals and shit like that lined up.
Right.
You know what I mean? Ready
And what's it called?
to. So blunt.
So Blunt.
So blunt. You know
Absolutely.
what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah.
So you gonna have different EPs after that?
Yeah, yup. Different EPs. Two blunt too. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Then I'm getting back to my ways, the highway too. You know what I
Okay.
mean? So just getting back to it. You know what I mean? But just staying consistent. That's the thing. Just groundwork right now.
Yeah.
Groundwork. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Mhm.
already planned out.
Mhm.
So if you can give us some actual tips on how to actually get this stuff together, man.
Shit, man, you just gotta focus. You gotta key in, man. You gotta key in on the people around you, the energy around you, and everything like that. Like, and take it one step at a time. You know, you gotta invest in yourself. If you gotta work a job, nigga, work a job. You gotta hustle, but just know that you gotta invest in yourself because ain't nobody gonna do this shit. So that's just the key thing. Just investing. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then make sure you know what the fuck you investing in because some of this shit don't even make sense sometimes.
Yeah.
You could be spending money and throwing it anywhere and it don't even have shit to do with your career. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Or ain't gonna elevate it or shit like that. So
Yeah.
you got to key in on your shit. Make sure you got your paperwork right. You know what I mean? Everything. With me, that's basically what I'm focused on. You know what I mean? Making sure that I got all this shit right before I just come out here and just, you know what I mean? So everybody who I'm talking to, let them know like, hey, this me. You know what I mean? Even my CD that I'm coming out with, So Blunt. It's a So Blunt attitude. So I mean everything that I say. Cause I don't need nobody taking me as a joke right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's too serious. You know what I mean?
Right. So coming from, we say Indiana?
Yeah, Indiana, Fort Wayne.
Fort Wayne, Indiana.
Mhm.
Two-parent household?
No, I was in a one-parent household, but it came a two-parent household. I got a stepdad and stuff. So, you know, we might say it was a two-parent household. You know what I mean? They stayed married for at least about 16 years. You know what I mean? Yeah, so before they even split up, you know what I'm saying? So
Right.
I was about 20 by the time they split up, but
Okay.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Maybe I was probably like 21 or something. I met him probably when I was like 6. That's fine.
Yeah, that's a long time in
Yeah,
your
so
life.
that's a 6. Yeah. He was there, though. He was there. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. For sure. Now, what is something that moms embedded in you that still sticks with you today?
Shit, just don't trust nobody. That shit right there is like she always told me like, man, just keep your shit. Like, don't trust nobody. Don't let too many people into your shit. You know what I mean? Stay focused. You know what I mean? But my mom, like, you know, she was going through a lot of shit though herself though. You know what I mean? Through medical issues and shit like that. So like my shit wasn't just like, oh, you know what I mean? My mom was schizophrenic. You know what I'm saying? So I had to go through. You know what I mean? I didn't even realize it until I got to an older age. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Just to see like what it was. You know what I'm saying? I had to go over my friend's house and see what different types of, you know what I mean? Like, damn, this shit cool over here. Like, you know what I mean? So I went through like a little phase, but my mom kept me good though. She always kept the home cool though. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? So I
Kept a
maintained.
roof over your head.
Kept a roof over my head.
Everything
But
you needed.
So I just got on, you know what I mean, on my own. Like, you feel what I'm saying? I had to make it on my own. By the time I hit like 16, I was like, all right, ma. 15, 16, I was like, all right, you know what I mean? I appreciate everything you did. And let me go ahead and just.
So it wasn't her telling you. You just took it upon yourself.
Oh, yeah,
like,
yeah. I took it on myself. Like, I had to.
Word?
Yeah,
15, 16?
15, 16. Yeah,
Wow.
I'm just out here. You know what I mean?
What about
But
school?
in Indiana.
You kept going to school, or you was like,
Nah. I dropped off on that, man.
Word.
Yeah, I got a song called Too High for High School about that, you know what I mean? Just about the school situation and take you back and reminisce about the days and shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
And what about Step Pops? Did he embed something in you that still sticks with you today?
And Step Pops, yeah, he had that music shit in the crib. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
Like they was in there rehearsing guitar, drum set,
Word.
pianos, writing songs and shit like that. And you know, I probably took that in. You know what I'm saying? Like just knowing what that is and knowing how to put together a group and shit like that. And you know what I mean? Getting people on that same chord.
Right.
You know what I mean?
So, when is the first time you like made a song? Like, when did you say, you know what, music is something I want to pursue? Let me hit the studio. You remember that experience?
The first time. Do I remember that first time? It was so many, like, you know what I mean? The first time I was in a house studio. Yeah, house studio with my homie Charles. He had this little home studio and shit like this. The first time we went over there.
Right.
And this is back in the day. I think Jaquan, like we threw on the Jaquan beats, some Nas beats and shit, like one mic and shit like that.
Yeah,
and I just went at it from there. You know what I mean? It was like a group of us rapping. And the niggas was like, damn, you sound like the hardest one. You know what I mean? That was around like I was like 16, 15 around that time. But I already was like dibbling and dabbling then, but wasn't like, you know how it is, like before you just jump out there.
Yep.
Just like, hey man, this shit cool. It's dope. You know what I mean? Just keeping it to your friends, but then it's like, get out there.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So then when did you say, all right, I'm about to take this thing serious and make a career out of it on some independent?
And it was about 10 years ago, you know what I mean? Just taking it seriously all the way. You
So
know
when
what I mean?
you left Fort Wayne, basically.
Well, I was already on it before I left Fort Wayne, but before I really got really serious. Like, you know, it's a hobby. You feel what I'm saying? Like a lot of motherfuckers just be investing to themselves like it's a hobby. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Until you make it something. You feel what I'm saying? Then it turned to passion. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it started off as a hobby from like high school. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
In Fort Wayne. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
And then I completed my CD in Fort Wayne. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
I did Real Estate of Mine as ZVZ the Fanatic. You know what I mean? Dropped like 17 tracks on there, had a DJ on there and everything.
Word.
You know what I mean? But then I switched the vibe up because that's around the time my homie passed. So it was like a pivotal time. So as I was working on that project, 2010, you know what I mean? That's when that hit, 2009. You feel what I'm saying? It hit, and then I had to do something different. You know what I mean?
Right. So you got, what is that, Treehouse Culture?
Yeah, Treehouse Culture.
When did that come into existence?
It came in existence probably about a year or 2 ago. You know what I mean? I just been talking about it, you know what I mean, so much, you know what I mean, with my homie, with my cameraman, just like, bro, like, we got to put something together. We got to have something to stand on. Everything for me is a concept, you feel what I'm saying? Just like the name 420, behind it. That is like, my homie is deeper than just weed rap. But then, again, I still had that concept of having weed rap too. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So getting that whole concept, THC, Treehouse Culture, like putting that behind
The
it.
brand.
The brand, and having something to stand behind. You feel what I'm saying?
So was it a couple years ago?
Yeah,
Or-
yep, about a year and a half ago.
Right. THC. So can they get the merch and everything somewhere? Or?
Yeah, that's what the thing I'm setting up right now. So y'all see the website up in like a week or so. You'll see THC Treehouse Culture. I also just started the page for it on Instagram. But also I'm submitting all the shit for the LLCs and all that shit too. So you know what I mean? So everything is in the works right now. You know what I'm saying?
How many of you guys?
Right now it's just me and my cameraman and my other homie who be doing this thing.
He rap too?
No, he don't rap though.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Treehouse Culture.
Yeah,
You know what
I feel
Treehouse.
you. I feel you. That's cool, man, because you don't need a lot of people.
Yeah, you don't need a lot of people. You need a couple people that's dedicated and focused and good at what the fuck they do. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's it. You know what I mean? You don't need a lot of people because that's just a distraction. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You don't need too many yes men. You don't need, you know what I mean? You need solid opinions. You need people that come in and be like, hey, all right, this and that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You don't need too many people always giving you nothing but the criticism either because that
Right.
sound like a hater. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't give me nothing but criticism. Give me some of that good positive feedback too.
On what I
know
can
mean?
better.
Yeah, what I can better. Then I can set some of that. Then I can understand where you're coming from. You feel what I'm saying?
Correct.
Mhm.
Groups and those things where you have to let things go and just do your own thing, or
I always kind of move by myself. You know, group situation. You know what I mean? Before this, I was just forced.
Right.
You know what I mean? I've just been doing the things on my own. You feel what I'm saying?
are you a?
You know what I'm saying? I believe in a higher power. I believe in like my conscience. I let that lead me. You know what I mean? What's right and what's wrong. You feel what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of believers in God that don't. You know what I mean? They know the word but don't live by it. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, you know what I mean? I seen that. You feel what I'm saying? Like words the mouth didn't know how to get over on people. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Instead of using it for the right cause. You
Right.
feel what I'm saying?
You know that was the higher power that got you out of that. It wasn't you, so to speak. It was just like, whoa.
Yeah.
A but God situation, what I call it. But have you ever had
a lot
one
of
of
stuff
those?
like, you know what I mean, just you know how like the TV show, you watch a TV show and you see the conscience right here, the devil and the angel on your shoulder, then you got decisions.
Yep.
Like E40 said. You know what I'm saying? Like Kendrick Lamar said, I can feel your energy from 2 planets away.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't got to be around you to feel your energy. So if I'm in the same room with you,
Right.
I can feel the vibe and know like this.
Yeah.
And I think it's the man above, like you feel what I'm saying? A higher power who I think that's
Facts.
you know what I mean?
I mean, so do you have a one that you can remember where it was?
I mean, shit, yeah, I mean, but some shit I don't even want to talk about, you know what I mean? Like, you know,
Okay.
Like when the, you know what I mean,
Okay.
detectives pull up on me, you feel what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Have a nigga heart beating out his chest, you feel what I'm saying? And that's it.
And then
Yeah.
They changed their heart too.
Yeah. I had to, you know what I mean?
Right.
Move up out of there somehow, some way, you feel what I'm saying, and get ghosts and get gone.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I want to play your song, man. Can we get OZ 420 revved up, man? Let's get this music popping, you feel me? And we're going to listen to this music and we're going to come back on the other side. Take a music break. We got OZ 420 in the building. Let's go.
In the house. One time. On the grind, ain't stop for shit, let's go. Doing bad, can't be mad all day. That's why I'm on the go, all gas, no brakes. You niggas slow, the last in the race. I'ma get the last laugh, I'ma laugh to the base. Oh, you used to laugh in my face. Now all I hear, man, your ass so fake. You wasn't down for this ride, spend my last on this tank. Now look, tables turn, get your ass on my face. I was gone for a second, I've been down for a minute. I've been gone for the wreck, ain't been around just to kick it. I just keep my spirits high, I'm on the clouds on you niggas. I try to lift you niggas up, but you be grounding a nigga. I give a nigga an inch, he run a mile on a nigga. Start running his mouth and talking down on a nigga. When it's upside down, that's frown upon is it when they see you, they all smiles, they clowning you really know. What make it worse when a nigga broke and quote. And if you broke, hope you taking notes. Just know, cause on the low, they be making jokes. You can't be lazy making dope, we tryna make a low. You ever hung around some crabs in a bucket? Notice they went on shit, so your ass said fuck it. Now you letting time pass on your ass doing nothing. Let me take you on this trip and put my bag like luggage. Oh, doing bad, can't be mad all day. That's why I'm on the go, all gas, no brakes. You niggas slow, the last in the race. I'ma get the last laugh, I'ma laugh to the base. Oh, you used to laugh in my face. Now all I hear, man, your ass so fake. You wasn't down for this ride, I spent my last on this tank. Now look, tables turn, get your ass on my face, little bitch. I watch you put that on your mama when the big concern. Damn, how you gon' put that on your mama, nigga? I see you put that on God, you ain't feel the burn. On God, right now. How you gon' look me in my eye and you ain't keep your word? Ah, goddamn it, that's the worst, ain't it? All that bullshit you talking only for the birds. Tables turn, bridges burn, never L, live and learn. I was down and out, but wasn't counted out. When I woke, I was in the hole, really climbing out. Now I'm back, full circle, what's a roundabout? Time to cop a ball, watch me make a bounce to an ounce. I see the change in you niggas, you acting funny now. I see the lame in you nigga could help your brother out. So I switched lanes on you niggas and took another route. Now it's all money in, nigga, no money out. Doing bad, can't be mad all day. That's why I'm on the go, all gas, no brakes. You niggas slow, the last in the race. I'ma get the last laugh, I'ma laugh to the base. Oh, you used to laugh in my face. Now all I hear, man, your ass so fake. You wasn't down for this ride, I spent my last on this tank. Now look, tables turn, get your ass on my face, little bitch.
What you did 18 months?
Like you did with the Panthers.
They had snitches all up around the Panther leaders.
Hey, look, believe me if I tell you I'm him, cause I've been thugging like I'm pocket pressing hard in these Timbs. Chico dropped the line for blowing, I'm just hoping to swim. I lose some niggas, I'ma slide off the strip, like who they fucking with. Niggas turning faulty, hoes been faggots, so it's fuck a bitch. Eliminates the circle from busters, been on some sucker shit. Don't fuck with no nigga that fuck with niggas I ain't fucking with. But shit, you niggas fake, so I ain't caught up on no politics. I'm sliding on my own, I keep this pole, they tryna do me bad. Hope it doing damage, so I blessed her with Chanel bags. NASCAR tracks, cause if they on me, I'ma shake them fast. Don't fake them out, they know if we into it, I'm tryna toe tag them, okay?
I don't care about the fame, no, cause you may never know the pain that I'm going through. Cause I was broke down on my ass in the trap on a mattress, just praying to plug a fall through. Fuck this rap, don't make me fall back on some street shit. Hit to make them bleed 100 out of free bitch. You niggas lame and really caught up on some geek shit, we bleed shit. It ain't no telling what I'm gon' do.
Before I put my trust inside a faulty nigga. Consequences, read me from the streets, fuck what it cost me, nigga. Close friends, I wanna see me win, just wearing coffin linen. Sneak dissing, coming from the options, hit they block and spin it, handcuffing. Area hoe, we knock that nigga brain from cooking. Speaking bad, so I know my name, they pillow talking to bitches. Aquafina, dripping off my body, coolie, that's the funny. I dropped the bag for all this water, ain't talking tsunami. If he ain't cooked the way I'm built, ain't no hanging lurking around me. I know some niggas wanna catch me, to wet me and stand me. I beat the feds and caught some face fresh in LA County. Straight nominated for a scholar, I need me a Grammy.
I don't care about the fame, no, cause you might never know the pain that I'm going through. Cause I was broke down on my ass in a trap on a mattress, just praying to plug a fall through. Fuck this rap, don't make me fall back on some street shit. Hit the Mac and bleed $100 free bitch. You niggas lame and really caught up on some geek shit, we bleed shit. It ain't no telling what I'm gon' do.
These bastards, these bastards that come among you with the gang sign, playing like they're crip, playing like they're blood, but they're agents of the
Yes, sir. That's that good old Benzo 300. And you already know we play OZ 420. All grind, no breaks. No breaks. You know what it is, man. Welcome back to Hot Seat with IC Jonez. We in the building with OZ 420 live.
Yes, sir.
What's happening? You feeling good?
Yeah, I'm feeling good, brother.
That's right, man. That's right. So tell me about All Grind, No Breaks.
All grind, no breaks, man. It's just a song just to motivate motherfuckers that's like in the, like, you know what I mean? It's a funk. You know what I mean? Like if you find yourself in a funk, you know what I mean? If I started off like doing bad, can't be mad all day.
Yep.
That's why I'm on the go. All gas, no breaks. Oh, you niggas slow. You know what I mean? You gotta figure it out. You gotta get yourself out of that mental mind state.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? To realize you gotta grind. You know what I mean? Like anything that you complaining about, no, you gotta put that to the grind.
Shake it off.
Just shake it off. Put it to the grind.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And don't hit the brakes, my nigga.
Right, right.
Stop.
No, I feel that. Especially, you know, with a lot of things go on in people's personal lives.
Yeah, the personal life.
You
Yeah,
feel me?
yeah.
And then but like you say, you gotta put it to it.
Mm-hmm,
Take that and put it to it.
Yeah, don't
I like
hold
that.
on to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Gotta let the bullshit go. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? Let the bullshit go so you can go.
Absolutely.
Free. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely, man. I went from you know, one show a week, bro, and I was like, man, I gotta go. I gotta do more. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then I went 2 days a week, and then so like for me, that's the all.
You know what I mean?
And now it's like I got, you know, four days to do whatever else I need to do. You know, manage a label and artist and myself and all that other stuff.
Yeah.
But for me, man, being an entrepreneur, I got
Shit, I feel good about it. You feel what I'm saying? I'm probably like the person to put it on, the shoulders up. I gotta make it happen. You feel what I'm saying? So I feel real. You know what I mean? So just taking it.
you have any mentors, even they digital mentors?
Digital mentors. Gotta get any type of inspiration
Yeah,
from.
you feel me? Or even personal, like in your real life.
Like I watch podcasters and shit like that. I be seeing people talking shit, seeing how people take their shit, seeing how people grow. Just
Okay.
seeing, you know what I mean, watching steps by step. Getting back up and you know what I'm saying, finding a new avenue to recreate it. You know
I
what
like
mean?
that.
That's the
I like
type
that.
of shit that I look at. You know, that inspired me more. Yeah, recreated itself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? From and like you got to go through all them little phases and knock off them little stigmas. Through it, like, look, motherfucker.
Right.
This me.
Right.
Like, you feel what I'm saying? Look, you know what I mean? And that nigga, like, I can't get to him. That's him. Let me accept him for who he is. And,
Absolutely.
You know what
Absolutely. So you got music out.
420 /20 O.Z /20. Do not forget the slash because that shit is pivotal as fuck. And yeah, I got music on Spotify, all platforms right now. I just dropped 2 singles.
Give me some songs that you got out so they can go listen to it.
I got All Grind, No Breaks, what they just heard. It just went out. Got Get Lifted. You know what I mean? I got Lemonade, which I just dropped like 2 days ago.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I just dropped a new single, Lemonade.
All right.
So they can go check that out. And then under 420 /20, you can go ahead and check out my old My Ways to Highways, you know what I mean, projects. That's like from 2016.
Okay.
So when I got like Dizzy on there, you feel what I'm saying? I got King Los on the track, you feel what I'm saying? So
Did you take a break?
Huh?
Did you take a break from music?
Yeah, I took a break. Took a little break. I took a hiatus, you know what I'm saying? Just like that personal shit, you know what I'm saying? Having to get through and having to shake off some certain things, you know what I'm saying? Just to get back to it, you know what I'm saying? And in between that break, I was realizing, you know what I mean? Like damn, this shit is a setback. But you know what I mean? At the point, like if I'm not making it happen, you know what I'm saying? Nobody's gonna make it happen for me. So I'm gonna watch years went by, like boom, 17, 18. 19, like you know what I mean, bro, like come on, like you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you know, I put it all on me, and that's one reason why my message is this way now, and it's so blunt. It's harsh talk, but you know what I mean. It's so blunt. It's me.
Still real.
Yeah, talking blunt and staying blunt.
Man, that's still real though. The music that I'm hearing is real.
Yeah.
So with that, bro, was it like, cause you got a song with Dizzy?
Yeah.
Were you able to ever like really maximize that?
Not potentially. Nope. I was not really able to maximize that situation with that song. You know what I'm saying? As far as connections and things like that. And then that's when I went into the little personal shit. You know what I'm saying? So I wasn't able to maximize it. But, you know, it's just a learning situation. You know what I mean? It's not an L or nothing like that. It's a good situation from it. You know what I mean? And just move forward from it.
What kind of words can you give to the people that may have went through that same situation that you went through? You know, they were doing their thing. They was really grinding, putting music out, getting mainstream special guests, features, you know what I'm saying? And then it just a whole, like, what do you tell somebody? Because you back now.
Yeah.
You feel me? What kind of, you know?
Like, just don't put your marbles all in one spot. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you know how to, that's why I was saying invest in yourself, but make sure you make the right investments. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Make sure that if you doing like certain things, you know what I mean, make sure that it makes sense. You feel what I'm saying? Because some of the shit can hurt you and set you back. You feel what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. Just stay focused on the grind and making sure that, you know what I mean, your shit right. You know what I'm saying? And keep your mental right. You know what I mean? That's more important than anything. You feel
Stay sharp.
Yeah, stay sharp.
All right, man. I want to hear Lemonade, man.
Yeah.
Let's get that Lemonade popping.
Yeah, I got that.
Yeah, man. Let's get that. This OZ 420 in the building, about to play his new single he just dropped about 2 days ago.
Yes, sir.
Let's check this thing out, man. Introduce it.
Yeah, this is my new single, Lemonade. I just dropped this shit like 2 days ago, man. Fuck with it. I mean, just taking the motherfucking bitter situation and making it sweet. You feel me? That's all it's about.
Let's go.
You know, they see me coming down. Love you see me, nigga. Be coming around me all inspired and shit. I'm motivated. Niggas got goals and missions, my nigga. Need nothing but good energy. If I can't motivate you to get it, then you should get away. If you ain't with the business, little nigga, then you just sit away. How you feeling? Oh, really? I heard you feel away. See, I'ma get it anyway. You can have the struggle, I can hustle, I got plenty ways. Well, I don't fuck with niggas anyway. Life hand me lemons, my nigga, I just made lemonade. See, I'ma get it anyway. When life hand me lemons, my nigga, I just make lemonade. Renegade, push to the limits, I never been afraid. Eliminate them niggas more timid, feminine women ways. Them niggas lame, focus on bitches just trying to entertain. Remember being broke without a quarter of change, just trying to invest in my dreams, but I want more than the fame. You know it costs to be a boss, it's more than the game. Every boss gotta take a loss and order the game. I can put you on game like I'm ESPN, but here you come talking on that BS again. You must be up on your period. PMSN, but to make a long story short, PSDN. If I can't motivate you to get it, then you should get away. If you ain't with the business, little nigga, then you just sit away. How you feeling? Oh, really? I heard you feel away. See, I'ma get it anyway. You can have the struggle, I can hustle, I got plenty ways. Well, I don't fuck with niggas anyway. Life hand me lemons, my nigga, I just made lemonade. See, I'ma get it anyway. My nigga locked with too much time on his hands. He told me focus on my grind, invest mine in my plans. Cause he was on the block, you know, supply and demand. Saw the cops and threw his rocks and tried hiding his hands. Yo, I can't even front. Why not? I need mine in the van. So I be reaching up. What? Bitch, I'm trying to expand. See, I can keep it blunt, like I'm lighting the ground. Only can cross me once. I drew my line in the sand. They say, life's a beach. A word. Life is sweet. Who heard? Life's a beat. Get curved. The street. Who knew your wife would cheat? I swear this life get deep. I know niggas
like the beat that'll take your life to compete. If I can't motivate you to get it, then you should get away. If you ain't with the business, little nigga, then you can sit away. How you feeling? Oh, really? I heard you feel away. See, I'ma get it anyway. You can have the struggle, I can hustle, I got plenty ways. Well, I don't fuck with niggas anyway. Life hand me lemons, my nigga, I just made lemonade. See, I'ma get it anyway.
Yo, that was OZ 420 with Lemonade. I like that, bro.
Yeah, you fuck with it?
I do.
Yeah,
I do. We gonna have a visual coming from that?
Yeah, definitely. We on the way shooting it right now.
100. Who's your engineer?
Oh, my engineer, Trev, man.
Yeah?
Yeah. Trev, he holding it down for me,
Okay.
man. We've been rocking for like 8 years, you know what I mean?
Wow.
We've been holding it down, so like,
wow.
Once I linked up with him, I seen some shit. I was like, oh shit, let me go ahead and fuck with this nigga, man. Got, you know what I mean? Got my music sounding good, so I put it all together. No different words, spelling, and nothing. Also, like, if you're looking for me, you can Google nigga, man. Google me at OZ. I mean, 420//20. You know what I mean? Make sure y'all searching that. Y'all see all the new music from there. You know what I mean? Keep up with me. Make sure y'all follow me. I'm coming through a hella content, at least dropping shit at least about every 2-3 weeks, you know. I'm coming with another video probably like 4 or 5 days or so.
Okay.
We already got it finished up, so.
Okay.
It's a new freestyle, so let's get to it.
Is there anything you want to tell the people? I did have a question before you go.
Mhm.
What do you think about the Vegas music scene?
The Vegas music scene, I think it's pretty cool. You feel what I'm saying? Just everybody just need to get together and start working together. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
Okay.
you know what I mean? Like, that's how when I first came out here, I came out here ready to work. You feel what I'm saying? So it just didn't matter. Like, you feel what I'm saying? If you got good music, let's put it together. You feel what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So it's just about everybody coming together and making it. You know what I mean?
That's a fact.
As one. You feel what I'm saying?
That's a fact. Is there any words you want to tell the people that's watching, anything inspirational or anything you want to tell them about yourself before you go?
Fuck with me. Shit, come and fuck with me. You know what I mean? I got new music, man. I'm going to be dropping hella shit. Got the clothing line coming, Treehouse Culture. I just got a lot of good shit in the way, man. Just pay attention to it, nigga, man.
Are you looking for any artists?
Am I looking for any artists?
To join
Yeah.
you?
If you got to, like, you know what I mean? If you can cater to the sound, you feel what I'm saying? It's all about a concept to me, too. You feel what I'm saying? So if you got a concept and a type of, you know what I mean, thing that can come and cater to the sound, definitely, you know what I mean? Arms open, you feel what I'm saying?
All right, for
Looking
sure.
For a sidekick or somebody to fuck with it.
Right on, man. Hey, we just had OZ 420 in the building. Y'all go rock with his music. Check him out. And after this music break, we are going to have Samson in the building. The light-skinned Django. You hear me? All right, we'll be right back on the other side. Hot Seat with IC Jonez, Room Service Radio. You know what it is, man.
Yep.
Yo, Tim go, Tim go. Yo, yeah. Bitch, nigga won't catch me slipping low, I'm tripping. Send me ghetto with my presence, nigga, you know how this go. Tryna keep it pippin', but cuz slipping. All that flexing that he on. If I up it, then he gone. My bitch on the day right now. I just put the whole thing down, no God. You see that shit chopping around. If I up it, I'm gon' lay some down, yeah. Shake and break, I must. Name one bitch I trust. Morgan in my cup. Trey, yo, what I thug. I ran out of fuss. Hey, lay mo, try your luck. Get your dumb ass plug. I hang with the plug. Demons saying these the last days. To make it back, I up this Glock in broad day. Better handle your business, sucker, duck and get paid. Ain't nobody gon' love you how you love you, don't change. I ain't never had shit, so I got a big chain, won't take it off. Bitch ain't no shit, they ain't breaking no bread, then hoe get lost. So I lost my mind when I did that time, came back a boss. Now she feeling the crib, she yelling the drip, she swimming in sauce. Money on my mind, yeah, what the fuck is sleep? I ain't tryna backslide, like give me everything. We ain't talking Playboy when we say magazines. Pull up with that acting, we can shoot a scene, movie scenes, yeah. Nigga won't catch me slipping low, I'm tripping. Send me ghetto with my presence, nigga, you know how this go. Tryna keep it pippin', but cuz slipping. All that flexing that he on. If I up it, then he gone. My bitch on the day right now. I just put the whole thing down, no God. You see that shit chopping around. If I up it, I'm gon' lay some down, yeah. Bitch keep calling my phone, when she see I'm up now. Bro got pop out, bro, who can I trust now? Some wicked things been on my mind if I just bust down. Go to him, go get me that ball, bitch, it's a touchdown. Put Glock for a goofy, me and that bitch shot a movie. It was 3 hoes, one jacuzzi. You better choose for you lose me. From nothing that up to I got it. I'm out to stay with a rocket. From robbing and stealing and shopping. It's either you suck it or stop it, put it in my pocket, yo. Suck it or stop it, put it in my pocket, yo. Suck it or stop it, put it in my pocket, yo. Suck it or stop it, put it in my pocket, yo. Yeah.
When she pop it, bust it, drop it, make me one more. Got an arch in her back when she on all fours. Bad bougie, independent, so she cost more. Bad bitch, penthouse on the top floor. Climb the pole, then she drop down. Blow it back and make it all back. Make a dope boy, bust these rubber bands. The fucker in the car worth a couple $100 grand, yeah.
Hop out, drop it on the nigga, ass shaking like the ocean. I was popping, little nigga, trying to see what's in them pockets. Think you got it, little nigga? I throw it back, you throw it stack. Now you got it, little nigga. Woo. Scam me, bitch, I can show you how to ball. He call me little greedy, cause he say I want it all. Took me to the boutique, I still make him hit the mall. Anything I want, I gave it, nigga, only take one call. Oh, you thought I was dumb as these bitches? You could tell by my ass, I ain't broke as these bitches. Bad bitch in the hood, moving packs, rocking inches. All I do is smoke blunts, plus nutsack riches. I'm living like a rock star, baby. Fucking all day and eating lobster, baby. Fucking on a bloody nigga, pussy drive, I'm brazy. Let him hit it raw, cause he want me have his baby.
When she pop it, bust it, drop it, make me one more. Got an arch in her back when she on all fours. Bad bougie, independent, so she cost more. Bad bitch, penthouse on the top floor. Climb the pole, then she drop down.
Yo, let's get to it, man. Got the homie in the building. You know what it is, man. Hot Seat with IC Jonez. We got the light-skinned Django in the building.
Yeah.
We got Samson in the
Good,
building,
man.
man. What's happening with my guy, man?
That's all good, man. Just staying motivated, man. Pushing and grinding and working, man. Been in the studio and I mean, just been blessed, man.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Super blessed.
Came back with a vengeance.
Yeah.
My question is, the break.
Yeah.
How long was the break?
So let's see. So my mom passed 2014, and that's probably like when the break started. You know, I had to look after my dad, so I was caretaking for my dad, and it was just a hard time. And you know, I kind of had to step back and reevaluate and focus on my pops, and you know, then my sister moved, and I had my niece and my nephew. So, you know, I just had to take a break, man. Some life things happened, and had a couple struggles, you know, but yeah, so about 2014 to about, let's say 2019. That's when I started, you know, getting back in the studio and started writing again and started pushing, you know.
Yeah. Man, did you ever miss the studio?
Absolutely, man. But in the meantime, you know, I had this little app on my phone called Band Lab.
Yep.
So I always, you know, even though I was, you know, in the streets, I always kept my little headphones, little Band Lab, just to, you know,
Sharpen the tools.
Sharpen the tools, man. I love this music, man. So
yeah,
you know, I was always doing something.
Right.
Freestyling and, you know, dropping my little tracks on the phone.
Couple bars here, couple bars there.
Yeah.
I got you, man. So when did you really first come into music, though? Because I know everybody know you as an artist.
Yeah.
You know, I heard about you a long time ago.
No doubt. Yeah, man, I was about 12, 13.
Okay.
I went to Cali to see my cousin. Shout out to my cousin Randy. Shout out to my big cousin Londale, too. And he had a little room in the back by the pool. And he brought me in this little room. He had a little turntable set up. I remember like it was yesterday. He had a picture of Nas's album, Illmatic. And he was like, little cousin, man, he's like, you know how to freestyle? I'm like, I didn't even know what the hell freestyle was. So he started freestyling about things in the room, and I'm looking at him like
in awe.
I'm like, man, I was like, I want to do that.
Okay.
I'm going to do that.
Right.
You know, and that's where I got the bug, you know. And first my sister, she came home this was probably I was probably younger, like middle school, maybe 6th, 7th grade. She came home with a Tribe Called Quest tape.
Okay.
And I started playing this tape, and I'm telling all my friends, like, yeah, man, I got this new tape. Like, it's my tape. You know, my sister, she put me on. Like, my sister was a hip-hop head. And right then, man, I was like, man, this hip-hop, man. I love it. It's in me, you know. And my dad was a musician, you know, so I grew up around music. He played the congos, you know, was in a band. You know, shout out to Billy Ray Charles. They had a band called Boys in the Parking Lot. They used to perform at the Cellar, man. A lot of people used to come to the Cellar and see my dad play. Like, when we had the shows, like, after our shows, we would all go down to the Cellar and just go watch some jazz, some blues. And, you know, they would call me up to come rock out with the band. It was super dope, man.
That's a vibe.
Yeah,
right
for sure, man. For sure.
Those are the days.
Those was definitely the days. Yeah. Yeah, man.
So, Campfire.
Yeah.
When did you come into that?
So, Campfire about probably like 2000. Shout out to Image One Art Signs. He introduced me to Cynical. Before I was doing solo things, I had a group. It was called MOS, and it was Mystery Brains, Omni, and Samson. My boy Omni, shout out to Omni. He had like a little setup in his garage, man, and he was making beats. He started beatboxing, and he got like a little drum machine, and he started making beats off him beatboxing. So we just, man, I went to his house. He's like, man, check out these beats, man. Check out these beats. And I'm like, oh yeah, this is dope, man. Let's do this.
Okay.
And then shout out to Mystery Brains. Mystery Brains came over, and we had got booked with the show. Shout out to Isaac Sawyer. He booked us at a show at the Martin Luther King Library on the West Side.
Yeah.
It was our first show, and we wasn't even a group. We was all kind of like just, you know, rapping and doing our solo thing. And we get to the show, and Isaac Sawyer's like, man, what's the name of y'all? He's like, who are y'all? And he was like, this is Mystery Brains. I'm Omni, and that's Samson. He was like, MOS. And we was like, bam. So it just stuck right there. So we did it. That was our first show we ever did, man. It was in 2000.
Wow.
And then we hooked up with Cynical. Shout out to Cynical. He was like, you know, the brains of the operation. Him and Amino, they put together Campfire. And Image introduced us, and I mean, the rest was history, man. We just started building, you know, moving, working. You know, Cynical. He produced my first album, 2006, Since Birth. Did all the graphics, did all the beats, recording, engineering, and yeah.
So 6 years later, you dropped your first project.
Yeah.
After you first started rapping in 2000.
Yeah.
What took so long for you?
Because in the meantime, we was just because we had dropped the MOS project. And then,
but that was your solo.
No, that was my first solo.
Right, 2006.
Yeah. So that was just like just writing and trying to get it together. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
But y'all was still recording and doing shows.
Yeah.
And all that time.
Yeah.
And you had the MOS project.
Yeah.
For sure. How many people ended up being a part of Campfire?
Man, at one time I want to say like.
Yeah, the height. You get to give me the height.
Probably like 75, 80.
Dang!
Like, you know, like affiliates. Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
It was a lot.
It was cracking then.
It was cracking.
So have you ever like got placement? Have you ever been on any soundtracks, anything like that?
No.
Just grinding.
Just grinding.
Getting it out the mud.
Yeah.
That's crazy dope, bro. That's crazy
Yeah.
dope. So tell me about your life. You born and raised here?
No, I was born in California. I moved here in 2nd grade. So
you Vegas to the bone.
I'm Vegas to the bone.
Yeah,
you know,
for sure.
Yeah.
So how was that growing up for you in Vegas? You the light skinned Django, so tell me about it.
Man, I mean, it was cool. You know, like being mixed. It was always like a struggle. You know what I'm saying? Like some of my white boy home friends and their parents are like, man, I don't want you hanging around this little nigga. You know what I'm saying? This little half breed, you know? And so I got that growing up, you know, but my dad, he always instilled in me, you know, them words, you know, you don't give them no power. You don't put nothing behind it. You know what I'm saying? So, and, you know, my dad and my mom being in an interracial marriage, you know, especially back in the day, it was definitely an issue.
You heard slurs.
Yeah. So, my shout out to my grandpa. Like they met in Philly. My grandpa was like, boy, you put a hit out on my dad. You know what I'm saying? Like, with my baby girl, you know,
Wow.
and they moved, you know what I'm saying? They moved to California and got away from it and just
Wow.
strived, you know? Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
What the heck?
Yeah, man.
So
True
dad
story.
black,
Yeah.
mom Italian, or
No, she's white.
she's just white?
Yeah, Irish, yeah.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
Irish. That's crazy.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
So then, you go into two-parent household,
Yeah,
right? So
yeah.
what is that like for your mom? She's instilling something in you. Pops
Yeah.
instilling something in you. What are the things they instill in you that's embedded in you today still?
Definitely, my dad was a minister, and he introduced God to my mom. You know,
Okay.
so church was like a big thing when we was growing up. Like they didn't force it upon us, me and
Yeah.
my sister, but it was always an option.
Okay.
You know, so I was raised going to church. My mom was a Christian. My dad he preached at a Baptist church at New Bethel Baptist Church
Okay.
on D Street.
Yeah.
Shout out to Pastor Wesley.
Yeah.
Great man. He came to my mom's funeral and spoke. Man, it was dope. Yeah. So they instilled a lot of things in me, man. My dad was definitely a humble dude. And he taught me how to be a man. He taught me how to treat women. Like he was super. Like him and my mom just had a great relationship. They was best friends. You know.
Wow.
And of course they fought, but
Yeah,
when
yeah.
they didn't do it in front of us.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I never seen my dad disrespect my mom.
Yeah.
And it was awesome, man. I had a great childhood growing up, man, and they supported me. When my mom she had came up to me, I was probably like 17, 18.
Mhm.
She came in my room, she said, "Boy," she said, "What you gonna do? What you wanna do?" I was like, "Mom, I wanna rap." She's like, "You wanna rap?" She's like, "Come on." She took me in the living room, got down on our hands and knees. She just prayed, and sure enough, man, following that was, boom, I got introduced to the people that was doing music, and before you know it, I was putting out music, and I dropped my album. And she used to work for this man named, excuse me, Cecil Simmons in the country club.
Mhm.
She was a caretaker for like 10 years. And when he passed away, he left her a little change,
Mm.
And my mom, she was like, "Man, I got this little money." She was like, "What you need?" And I was like, man, I was so excited. She gave me $1,500.
Yeah.
And boom, that's how I put out my first project. You know what I'm
Wow.
saying? Since birth. Pressed it up, went around, dropped it in all the Zia records, and
You got your name and your
yeah,
fame and your claim, man.
Yeah, man. So, man, shout out to my moms, man. She always believed in me, man, and supported me and believed in my dream. And she was like, "You could do it,"
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy. How'd
Yeah.
your dad feel about you rapping? Because it
My-
wasn't Christian rap.
Yeah, it was. I always had a positive message.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It wasn't. I had here and there, but it was always a positive message.
Yeah.
And my dad, he loved it. You know what I'm
Good.
saying?
That's
He
good.
absolutely supported it. And we got to rock out. When I used to go see him at the cellar, and
Yeah.
got to so
Got
it was
it.
dope,
He
man.
loved
He loved it.
He
Man.
loved it.
Yeah.
So then 2014,
Yeah.
mom's passed away.
Yeah.
Tell me about that time, bro.
Mm.
And how can you help someone kind of get through that if they went through that?
Man, personally, like how I dealt with it at the time was through drugs.
Okay.
I didn't want to feel nothing. I wanted to numb everything. So, I didn't want to deal with it. I didn't know how to deal with it. I didn't have the tools, to process the information on my mom passing because it was just so suddenly. It was just like she just had a heart attack out of nowhere, and it's like, she was just gone, and it was just like, man, and she was my best friend. Like we could talk about anything.
Yeah.
And so that's how I processed it at the time. I was just like, you know what, I don't want to feel none of this. I'm gonna get high, and then it turned into a habit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it took me a long time to get out of it.
Yeah.
Got in a little trouble. Had to get sat down, and when I came out, man, I had a second opportunity. You know what I'm saying? I got into this program. And it definitely was the best thing that ever happened to me because it saved my life and it gave me a second opportunity to tell my story and do this music. And I was blessed to meet Daisha, and she has been nothing but a godsend.
Yeah.
Definitely supports me all the way. Believed in me when I didn't believe in myself, man, and
Right.
made it happen.
How'd y'all meet?
We actually met through a mutual friend, man. Shout out to Chumpy. We was just chilling at this cat's house, and we was all chilling in the garage, and all the cats was sitting down, and she was standing up. So I gave her my chair, let her sit down, and that was that. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Yeah, and I needed a ride somewhere or something, and I hit her up like, "Yo, can you shoot me, whoop de whoop?" And she was like, "Yeah, I got you." And then bam, she's been down.
Been down.
Yeah.
How long is that?
So this was what? It's been like 4 years.
Wow.
Maybe 4.5 years. Yeah.
So she helps you get through the clean situation too, or did she met you after that?
No, because we was in the streets together.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh,
Yeah.
nah.
Yeah, we was in the streets together, and she
Okay.
was like, she was like, I can't do this no more. She got 3 boys, shout out to them, man. Beautiful kids.
Yeah.
And she was like, man, I'm gonna go get some treatment, So she went and got some treatment. I'm in the car getting high, like, and she went and did her treatment thing, and then, I kind of figured out, like, she gotta go do her thing. She gotta take care of her business. So I kind of stepped away and, let her do her thing, and she flourished,
Yeah.
She got like almost 4 years clean,
Yeah.
and then I went back to the streets, messing around, got in trouble, and then, I was in jail, and, she held me down while I was in there, you know what I'm
Wow.
saying? And that was huge,
Yep.
because like you see what it is when
Yep.
you go to jail.
Yes,
you
you
know
do.
what I'm saying? You absolutely do. And she was hesitant at first, when I got out, she didn't fuck with me. And then she seen that I was taking it serious, by my sobriety and, getting it together, and yeah, she messed with me.
That's
Yeah.
dope.
Yeah,
That's
it's
dope.
Yeah.
We've been playing "This Is the Way."
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
That you taking off with it.
Yeah, man.
Tell me why. Why is that song important to you in the first one out the gate type thing?
Man, I mean, because I'm talking about, mental health and, things that was going on in the streets with the cops, and, you know what I'm saying? This is just a message, man, and this is the way, you know what I'm saying? I'm just, because you can make a way out of no way, like, because I came out the bottom. I didn't have shit. I had to start everything all over, and I did it, and it worked, and I've been blessed and fortunate enough to be where I'm at right now, and it's just been nothing but blessings, man. Like, I manifested it. This is something that I wanted. I visualized it, and I put it in the air, and I prayed on it, and it happened. So, it's just like, this is the way. Anything is possible. If you want it, you get it, pray on it, and, the rest is history.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true. I want to play the song again. I
Yeah.
opened up the show with it.
Okay, no
but
doubt.
we're going to play "This Is the Way"
Yeah.
by